Hi everyone, today's video is going to be an Empties video. It also happens to be the 4th of July. I have my super cool America t-shirt on. I got this at Target last year. You really like it. So happy 4th of July from America. It's our birthday if you didn't know. But anyway, I was going to go ahead and show y'all all of the things I've used up. Now I try to do these every month, but just with things that have happened. This is actually 2 months worth of empties, so this is May and June. I'm going to review everything for you, and yeah, it's a pretty big one, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm decluttering one thing, so I'll go ahead and show y'all that. It is the CoverGirl Liquid Line Blast. I do like this, but it's just so dried out. Can y'all see? Like, I tried sharpening it, and it's just not anything. So I'm going to check that. So now things that I've actually used up. I used up this Nails Inc. Little mini nail polish in the shade Brook Street. I really like it. It's pretty. I would repurchase a Nails Inc. nail polish. They last pretty long on my nails, so big fan. Then I have the Aero Energize Universal Skin Tint. So this was like one of those really, really light BB creams kind of things. I did like it. It's not my favorite, and it was weird. It kept, like, it would work, and then it would get these, like, really large chunks of stuff. I don't know if it's just because it was kind of old. I'm not really sure, but it was gross and not a fan. So I don't think I'd purchase it, but if you're looking for, like, a nice, lightweight BB cream, I really like the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. That's one of my favorites, personally. Next, I used up this fragrance. It is the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Fragrance Mist. I do like the way this smells, but these fragrances just don't last very long on the skin, so I don't think I'd ever purchase it again, but I do like the scent of it. I used up two little makeup samples. One is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. I used both of these, the Dim Light and the Radiant Light. They both turned my skin orange, and I don't know if it's just because of the foundation I'm using right now or what, but I wasn't that big of a fan. I didn't notice that big of a difference. I really like the Guerlain Meteorites if you want like a little bit of like very subtle glow. And today I have on, here it is. It's the Besame Snow White Ever After Translucent Pearl Powder. And again, it just gives like the slightest bit of glow to my skin. I feel like I look not shiny at all, but just kind of glowy. So I do really like those as well. Much better than those ambient lighting powders, which is good because I really wanted the trio. And obviously you can't necessarily always know just based on the sample, but based on that sample, I would not purchase the trio. I then used up these Kevyn Aucoin, what are they? They're the Etherealist Supernaturalist Concealer. I used medium as a contour. I didn't even touch deep. It was way too dark for me. And then I used light under my eyes. They were all very yellow toned. So I wouldn't use any of these shades. Maybe if they had a more, I'm neutral to pink. So none of these worked for me, but if they had one that worked better, I might try it out. It was fine. It did look a little crepey though. Oh, this is another declutter I forgot. I'm sorry. This is the Delectable Everything Balm. Again, it's a little bit older. That's one of the reasons why I'm really trying to get through a lot of my beauty stash, both makeup and beauty products, because this might have been really good, but at this point, it actually dries my lips out. If I put it on at night, I wake up and it's like congealed and there's like chunks of it on my lips. So not a fan, would not recommend it, wouldn't repurchase it. I used up the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea setting spray. This was nice, it smelled fine. I've heard a lot of people say they felt like it made their skin sticky. I personally did not have that feeling. I think I still like the Urban Decay All Nighter. I actually just recently purchased that. I'm going to do a big haul with some PR and some things that I've bought really soon, so I'll talk about it there. But I think I like that one better, so I wouldn't purchase this again. I used up this Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. This was way too warm tone for me, and this sample was kind of annoying because I don't, like you can see I used it all the way up. There's no way to screw it up or anything, but one time it fell out, and there's a ton more product in here, but I just can't get to it. Used it up. I know a lot of people love this. I'm not a big fan. I use powder. Like I've just been using an eyeshadow that's like it's the Anastasia, it's actually an Anastasia eyeshadow, but it's the shade Deep Brown right here. And I really like the way that works in my eyebrows. I feel like it looks natural. It makes them look thicker and better, especially because I do wear a lot of eye makeup. I like the way it looks and frames my whole face. But I feel like it still looks pretty natural, and even like really close, I don't feel like it looks like I have drawn in eyebrows or that I necessarily even really did anything. So I'm going to stick with that as opposed to like the pencil, even though the pencils are a lot faster. Then I have the Benefit Professional. This is a little sample size. I do like these guys. I think it's a nice primer. I like the Makeup Forever smoothing one better. I do have that one right now. So I'd go with this for like a smoothing primer over. Though my favorite primer is the YSL Touche Éclat Blur. I've done a full review of this and it is my favorite. So I'd probably just buy that, even though it's expensive. I used up this Ulta Brow Gel. I liked this a lot. I thought it did a good job. I'm currently using the e.l.f. one and I liked this better. However, I do find with both of these that with the, I don't know, like when I'm putting it on, sometimes the gel will kind of spread out to here and it takes the powder with it. So I don't love that. I really like the Gimme Brow. So I don't know how I feel, but I don't think I'd purchase it because of that. Oops. Sorry, I just dropped something. This is the e.l.f. Hypershine Lip Gloss. I did not like this. It was really sticky and chunky, and I used that up in a project pan. And then the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant. I felt like this gave me a lot of volume and, a lot of length and not a lot of volume. And I like a really voluminous mascara. What I'm using right now is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And again, it's just not enough volume for me. So if you have a really volumizing mascara suggestion, I'd really love to hear it. But this was just not great. And I wouldn't purchase that. So those are all of my makeup empties. I feel like that was quite a lot. And so now I'm going to go into hair, which I don't have that much of. I have my Herbal Essence Totally Twisted conditioner. Or no, this is the shampoo that goes with the conditioner I use all the time. I like them as a set. I think that they're really good. They smell nice. I get compliments a ton, especially from men. I notice when I use this shampoo. So if you're like looking for a man to think your hair smells nice, it's just fruity and sweet. But it's not so overpowering where like I smell it all day or I feel like it competes with my perfume. It's just nice. So I do like this. I probably would repurchase it with the conditioner. I have the Garnier Garnier Sleek and Shine Moroccan Oil. I thought I really loved this and I've had it for a long time. It just didn't do anything great for me. I don't know. I haven't found a hair oil I really love. I liked the Ghost Oil. I had a sample of that. I also recently purchased it when I finished up this guy, so we'll see. Another oil is the Moroccan Oil Treatment. This one was really nice. It smelled good. I think it's really expensive, so I don't know that I'd purchase it, but it was nice and I liked it, so there's that. I used up the VERB Hydrating Mask. I didn't think this did anything. I don't know. I don't know if my expectations for hair masks are just way too high, but I wasn't a fan of this, so I wouldn't purchase it. This is the No. 4 Hydrating Conditioner. It didn't do very much, and I don't like the way No. 4 products smell, so I wouldn't purchase that. And last but not least for hair, I have the Oribe Crème for Style. I had a sample of this from my Birchbox, and I fell in love with it. This full size was $42, which is a lot of money. But I got a ton of use out of it for sure. And I don't know, I don't feel like it's as good as I once thought. I thought it was nice, but I don't think it did anything that would warrant this price tag. So I would not repurchase that. No, thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to go into kind of my randoms and then we're gone. I have 2 Wallflowers. I love Wallflowers. These are my last 2 in my stash. So I've unplugged them because if you don't know, they will leak out. So I didn't want to have some going while I was moving because I'm moving at the end of the month. I officially this morning have my apartment, so I'm really excited about that. But anyway, I didn't want to have some going. So I'll purchase some once we move and like we have a new place. But this was the White Mint Latte. I didn't feel like this smelled like very much of anything. Kind of chocolatey, but not really anything great. Not a fan. Wouldn't repurchase those. I used okay, I guess this is what I'm talking about next. The Teadora Rainforest at Dawn Body Scrub. It smelled like smoke, like cigarette smoke. I hate the smell of cigarette smoke. It also wasn't overly, what do you call it, like scrubby, so no, would not repurchase that. I used up 2 At the Beach body lotions. I love these. You can tell they're both cut open. This is like the best smell to me. My sister, who does not like Bath & Body Works, does not like really scented things, is obsessed with this, and I thought she would be. It says it is warm sunlight, fresh waves, cool saltwater breeze. Well, alrighty then. It smells kind of like coconutty and kind of like sunscreen, but it's faint. Like, it doesn't smell like you just like put on Hawaiian Tropic or like Banana Boat. That's super, super strong smell that you just smell for like hours. It's very faint. It's the best lotion formula I've ever found. It's super hydrating without giving like a film or like making me feel greasy. Or I don't know if this is like a weird thing that I just have, but sometimes I'll put on lotion and I feel like there's like a film over me and I'm suffocated. And I hate that feeling, obviously. Who wants to feel like they're suffocated? This doesn't do that. I love Bath & Body Works body lotions, and this At the Beach scent is awesome. I have a Vanilla Bean Noel shower gel. I love this for Christmas. It says fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. It smells really nice. I love the Bath & Body Works shower gels as well. I missed the gingerbread scent. Gingerbread is my favorite kind of Christmassy scent. So I know Philosophy comes out with one. I've never tried Philosophy body products. But next Christmas, so like in 6 months, I love Christmas. It's my favorite of all. If Bath & Body Works doesn't come out with a gingerbread, I might try a Philosophy gingerbread. But this was good. I liked it. It's just not my favorite of the other Christmas scents, if that makes sense. And I also had a Vanilla Bean Noel Nourishing hand cream. I used this all up. It was a great hand cream. It wasn't too greasy. I felt like it sunk in really quickly, and I used it up. Like it. And just to finish up the Bath & Body Works, I have two Bath & Body Works soaps. I really liked this one. This was the Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. What is it supposed to smell like? It doesn't say. It was sweet and sugary. Oh, here we are. Marshmallow Fluff, Vanilla Bean, and Creamy Caramel. So it was a sickly sweet scent. I don't mind that for a hand soap. I liked it. It was fun and summery. This is the summer sale. And this was fine. It is Salty Air, Pink Peppercorn, and Blonde Woods. Sometimes the Bath & Body Works scents to me just smell like normal soap. And I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. Though I do really love the foaming soap. Whenever I am at someone else's house. Well, my mom is the only person that I stay with very often, and she uses Bath & Body Works as well. But when you go, my pool, that I'm a lifeguard, if you didn't know. That's, my day job, as well as being a student. And when I, wash my hands a bunch, because I work, a 7-hour shift, so I have to go to the bathroom a lot, wash my hands start to feel dry. I never get that with this soap. It's the best. It is kind of sticky and gross right now. But I love it, and I highly recommend Bath & Body Works foaming soap. Okay, so then I have a couple of other little randoms. The Degree Motion Scents. This is the best deodorant I've ever tried. It never makes me smell bad. I don't like Secret. I have a little Secret right now that I'm trying to, get through on days where I'm not doing very much. But my pool is really hot and sweaty, and this, does the trick. So I really like it. Will repurchase. Summer's Eve Morning Paradise. I use this. I've used it for as long as I can remember. My mom uses it, and she's had uterine cancer, and so she has some issues down there, and her doctor said it's fine to use this, so there's nothing like that. It is tested. I love it. And okay, this might be TMI, but I was I used up this big bottle, and so I was like, okay, why don't I not buy more until we move, and then it'll be one less bottle heavy thing to move. I'm trying to be really nitpicky about what we're actually moving to Ohio, because it's a long move, and I would like to make it as easy as possible, especially because John hates moving, and nobody loves it, but he hates it, and I'm trying to make him happy as happy as I can. But that being said, I went a week without it, and I definitely missed it, and I felt like I wasn't as clean. So I already have a new one in the, what do you call it, in the shower. I do feel like they changed their scents. I used to like this scent. Now I'm not loving any of the scents, so I don't know about all that, but this is good. I recommend it if you're a lady. Then I have the Crest Pro Health Whitening Power Toothpaste. This is fine. I've been using the Sensodyne Pro Enamel. I have really bad teeth. I feel like they look fine. They're relatively white. They're not crazy white. But I get cavities like crazy. I floss, I brush my teeth all the time, but I still get cavities. So I've been using the Pro Enamel, and I also have really sensitive teeth, and I feel like that's kind of helping, even though I feel like it's old person toothpaste. but I do like this one as well, but I'm going to stick with Pronormal for now. And last, I have a thing of Q-tips. If you've never heard me talk about it, I recommend you buy actual Q-tip brand. My dad bought us like generic brand, and they kept getting like they hurt when you put them in. I know you're not supposed to put them in. I try really, really hard not to put them in my ears, but I do anyway. And he also, one time I had to take cotton out of his ears because it got so stuck in there. So if you're going to use them, use Q-tip brand. And that's my empties. So I feel like that was a lot of stuff. I am really excited that most of the stuff I didn't replace. So it's like a big old bag of stuff. I'm not going to be moving to Ohio. So that's exciting. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please leave any questions, requests, suggestions, comments down below. Talking to you all is one of my favorite things. And I'll see you all real soon. Bye.